right, I'm standing in front of a beautiful F-150, joined by Nate from TREMEC, and I'm also joined by Scott Hogue. You're the builder of this truck. You're from MRT, and you did some very special modifications, correct?
Yes, we took a different approach from what is traditionally being done on trucks, where lifting the trucks and doing an off-road package is really the standard. We took the sport truck approach, and completely different approach in what we do technologically to accomplish that kind of build.
Okay, so what were you looking to do with this truck?
The whole sport truck theme is, instead of lifting the truck and big tires, ours is getting the center of gravity down low, hugging the road, focusing on the chassis setup and handling and dynamics, and then the whole driver-vehicle interface, being connected with the vehicle, being part of the whole driving experience, not letting the computer do it, but the person does it.
Okay, so this is kind of taking the sports car approach and applying it to a truck.
Exactly right, exactly right.
So then it's also got a nice power plant, correct?
It does. We named this truck the TKO, and that means to us technical knockout. So our favorite sport is to show up to the gunfight with a knife and be the guy to walk away. And we do that with technology. So we started with the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. That is the standard engine in this vehicle from Ford. It comes only in an automatic. So one of the key things that we needed to do to connect the driver to the vehicle is change that interface. And of course, a manual transmission is how driving enthusiasts drive their sport vehicles. So we raised the horsepower of this particular power plant. So again, it's a 6-cylinder making just under 500 horsepower. So there's no apologies to be made there. And actually, that's a lot of horsepower for a truck. We had to focus on the chassis. We developed in-house a 3-link rear suspension with adjustable panhard. It keeps the truck planted and allows us for the sure shifting at that power, transferring that load to the road. It is a driving machine.
All right, and how is it to drive?
More fun than can be described. You have to experience it.
Okay. Well, speaking of this transmission, I'm not used to seeing a lot of manuals in trucks anymore. I mean, it's kind of made its way out. TREMEC, obviously you guys are working with him and have been able to apply one in here.
Yeah. Well, where the truck's called the TKO, and some people are familiar with TREMEC's own TKO transmission, this actually features one of our Magnum 6-speeds. And to what Scott was talking about there, the technical knockout, I think in some ways it's pretty cool that this, being a manual transmission, it sort of spits in the face of some of the modern technology and keeps it the old school cool using the manuals. Obviously, using the twin turbo 6-cylinder powertrain. Ford in a lot of ways with the EcoBoost has been kind of fighting convention. This market is very VH centric. But no matter what you're into, what generation, the manual transmission seems to transcend that. And we're happy to be at the forefront of that. It's a real cool truck. We're happy to be part of it.
All right, well, that's really cool to hear a lot of modern technology and bringing it back with the manual transmission, which, I mean, a lot of us that like to drive our cars, drive our trucks, we want to feel the power, we want to feel the ground, and we want to be in control of our vehicle. So thank you so much. Great transmissions at TREMEC. And again, great job building. Scott over at MRT. If you guys want to find out more about these vehicles, go check out shopmrt.com.